So I think it's easy to think that role clarity in a crisis only matters for senior leaders, those sitting on a crisis management or leadership team. But the truth is, it matters at every level, and sometimes it matters most at the operational level, because it's the operational teams who will be doing the doing. They'll be fixing the issues, they'll be working under huge pressure to restore services, and they'll be the ones keeping customers and clients and stakeholders supported. And when roles aren't clear, those teams can stall or even work against each other in certain circumstances. For instance, if strategy and direction at the top aren't aligned, teams on the ground get mixed messages. They often take counterproductive actions, usually with the best intentions. And if roles and responsibilities aren't clear within the operational teams themselves, recovery can slow down further, confusion can compound, and ultimately unintended consequences can crystallize over time. So I suppose, what does that mean for you as an operational leader or manager? First, I would say, lead with confidence. You're the bridge between the crisis leadership team and the people doing the work. The clarity you give your team directly shapes the effectiveness of a response. Second, I would say, own your operational decisions. You own your run books and your continuity plans. If you can act safely and proportionately to keep things moving, then do it. Third, communicate both ways. Feed accurate updates upwards, but also translate leadership direction to clear practical steps for your team. And finally, and most importantly, prepare your team. Role clarity isn't created in the heat of the moment. It comes from training, briefing, and practice before the crisis hits. And here's the reality from experience. An average plan executed with speed and clarity will always beat an excellent plan poorly executed. And execution is what matters. Execution is delivered by your operational teams, the people on the ground, putting workarounds in place, dealing with the fallout, and keeping services alive during those critical hours. So I'd ask a very simple question. Does your team know exactly what they'd do tomorrow if a key system went down, you lost a critical third party, or you had to evacuate a core site? If the answer isn't immediate and confident, that's where you start as an operational leader, because clarity of roles saves time and ultimately trust among your leadership and operational teams.